My name is Brooke Hine, and I am a ceramic sculptor. Live in Philadelphia.
My name is Ed Bronstein. I'm an artist. I'm a member of Post. I'm sitting now in my studio, which is around 24th and Naudain.
Hi, my name is James Peniston. I'm a sculptor. I participated in Post last year for the first time. This is my dog Hope, and this is my studio in West Philadelphia.
Hi, I'm Paul DuSold. We're here in my studio in West Mount Airy.
We're here today at my studio in West Philadelphia, right on the edge of Powelton Village.
My name is Emily Selvin. I have a stained glass studio at Sherman Mills at East Falls.
Hi, my name is Zoe Cohen. I'm here in my studio at the end of 46th Street, South 46th Street in West Philadelphia.
My name is Charles Cushing, and I'm here in my studio. This is in Bella Vista. I'm on 9th Street between South and Bainbridge.
I'm Betsy Alexander, and my husband Bernell Yao and I have Raven's Wing Studio, which is in the Fittler Square neighborhood. We're at 2301 Naudain Street. It's on the west side of Center City.
Hi, my name is Tim McFarling. We're here in my studio in Old City, Philadelphia, on 3rd and Market Streets.
Hello, I'm Andrew Wrigley. I'm an artist who is a participant in Post. I live on Christian Street, which is in a neighborhood called Graduate Hospital at 21st and Christian.
Hi, I'm Don Brewer of DoNBrewerMultimedia. We're here in my studio in GHO.
915 Arts, Spring Garden Street. There are about 100 artists that work and have businesses in the studio.
Upstairs, there are 3 other artists, Claire Iltis, Jill Mayo, and Zoe Cohen.
I'm on the 2nd floor, and I'm in a building that I share with a couple of other artists.
At 3617-19 Haverford Avenue. My plans for this building was to have a small art center here.
One of the joys for me about Post has been meeting young artists and finding out how they think about things.
I went around to grade schools in Philadelphia, 4th and 5th grade, and I talked to the children about how community is formed and the role of volunteerism in community and the importance of lots and lots of people making one small contribution so that something large can happen without any one person marshaling huge amounts of resources to make it happen. So their key represents their small part in making this sculpture happen.
This year will be my 3rd year with Post, and I've enjoyed it quite a lot, and I think it is mutually beneficial to both the artists, the patrons, also my students. I think enjoy a chance to see the studios of their teachers, myself and other teachers at Fleischer and at Woodmere where I teach.
I applied to the show at the Center for Emerging Visual Artists, and I was accepted and had a show there at the gallery in Rittenhouse Square. And it was a great way for me to showcase my work and also, again, meet artists that maybe I wouldn't have met before. And that was up for a month. And in that time period, I was able to talk to people that came here for Post Open Studios and tell them that I had a show.
My piano playing cat, her name is Nora. She has over 4 million hits on YouTube. When you come to our studio to visit the studio, if you want to hear Nora play the piano, we'd love to let her play for you. I'm sure she will.
One of the really good things about Post is it forces us to clean up our studio because there's always kind of a celebration. It's a time for the artists to put all the dirt away, and when that happens, you want to share the clean space with people. So you do have a lot of fun.
I'm one of the long-term volunteers who helped form Post. I think it's 8 years now, perhaps, Philadelphia Open Studio Tours. It was started by a woman named Karen Brown who had 13 people the very first year, but it's grown so that last year we had over 230 people, and we're throughout at least 18 communities in the city, which to me is a very exciting thing.
I think that having the open studios is a tremendous service to the community.
I mean, it's cool, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's made Philadelphia feel more like an arts community for me.
And it's a very festive occasion. I think everybody enjoys it. I like getting my studio all ready and having a chance to show my work here in my space because, of course, I can control my space and show the work the way that I've conceived it. I also think it's fun as an artist to go to other artist studios and see how they set up shop, how they set up that chamber for their imaginative stimulation.
Actually, I think the first year I did open studio tours, I found out about it too late to meet their deadline for all the publicity. So I decided I would just open my studio and not be on the official tour, which was really exciting. And a lot of my friends came, and it was kind of fun just to think that anyone could show up. But actually, they didn't because I wasn't on the map.
This will be my 4th year of doing the Philadelphia Open Studio Tours. I got involved with it because I liked the idea of people coming into an artist studio and seeing what goes on behind the curtain, so to speak.
It's a great way to, you know, one, be social, it's not in a gallery space, and where sometimes that can be a little, I don't know, constricting in a way where you're not able to like relax and kick back.
Reaching out to collectors and patrons, I think Post is a good way for the artist to do that. I think that collectors very much enjoy being able to go to the artist studio and have that sort of intimate contact with the artist and where the artworks are created.
You come by my studio, you know, this is the real McCoy, this is where I paint. You'll see, you know, you'll get to see my workshop and the sort of the materials I use, the combination of the plein air paintings. These paintings up here are just one sitting, entirely plein air paintings that I did in Rittenhouse Square.
Definitely see people year after year, and sometimes it ends up in commission, which is always very humbling and flattering.
I get a wide variety of people. I get friends that come through, I get people who collect work, I get people who are just curious.
I think that when people come to my studio, they get to see everything, whereas when you're looking at the work that's in the gallery, you only get to see the most recent work.
In this neighborhood is Isaiah Zagar. I'm not sure if he's doing it this year. My landlady has B Square Gallery next door. I'm not sure if she actually does Post, but she opens. Her gallery's right next door. Len Denton, I believe her name is across the street. Dina Wind is around the corner. Also, the cafe, the Chapter House Cafe, that has a very nice facility for displaying original art, is a participant.
So I think it's a great way for people to get a behind-the-scenes look, educate them a little about what you do, and they get a chance to really meet the artist up close and personal, as opposed to just dealing with the work or dealing with somebody who is interpreting the work.
On last year's tour, I met so many interesting people, including Monica Turtle from the Art at Sophie Gallery, who's hosting a big Post show this year for artists that are south of South Street. Richard Friska of the Crane Building. It's 1400 American Street. The building has Nexus Gallery downstairs and Liquids on the 3rd floor.
So I'm hoping that we have even a bigger crowd that comes, if they can't come to West Philadelphia, to definitely go to South Philadelphia.
It's encouraged me to create more art too from the people that I've known. Different art, cool art. It's like synergistic and the whole energy of it.
This is my cat, Sally, and she's not just good looking, she actually helps out a lot.